Becoming self aware is necessary and it's critical for your growth and for your progress. You know, when you are self aware, you understand your flaws. You know, whenever you're going in for an interview, what is one of the questions that you may be asked? Um, One of the questions is, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? And so that question is a question to test how self aware you actually are. How much time do you actually spend observing or taking note of yourself? And so I think that as you are growing, as you are maturing, as you are trying to get to where God is taking you, regardless of when you're, whatever level, whenever you're trying to go to another level, it doesn't matter if right now you consider yourself successful, you've considered yourself to reach a level of heightened success, you're doing good for yourself. There's always more that can be accomplished, right? There's always more that we can do because that's just how God created us. And so there's no cap on our potential. There's no limit to what we can do. The only thing that limits us is us. And so, regardless of what level you are at right now, you have to take inventory of yourself and of where you are personally. What are the areas that you need to work on? What are the areas that you need to develop? You know, whenever you're trying to go to that next level, you have to know yourself. You have to know what held you back, what has held you back, what got you here. I remember sitting in talking to one of my old managers or one of my old bosses, and he was the owner of the company. And I told him, I realized that what has gotten me here won't get me to where I'm trying to go. Like, yes, it has gotten me to this point, but there is much more development that needs to be done that is going to get me to where I really want to be. And so being aware will save you a lot of heartache as well. Because when people don't accept you, it's just like, okay, well, I'm aware of what I have to offer. And if they're unaccepting of it or they don't value it, that's okay. That's their loss. You know, I am aware enough to know that what I have to offer is of value, but I'm also aware enough to know that it may not be for everybody. So just wanted to give you that little tidbit for today. Have a blessed day.